guys, welcome back to the Beatzilian. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my process to analyze and try to turn the riff into chords and then rearrange and then turn this idea into a brand new idea, okay? Make it your own, right? So let's go. So yesterday I was listening to Tool for the first time and I was listening to this song that instantly grabbed my attention because of the main riff, right? The main riff of this song called Schism. It's very difficult for me to say it. Schism. It goes like this, right? It's a really cool sound, okay? But I was not trying to grab note by note, okay? First of all, I tried to grab the main note of the riff. So the main note of the riff, this one. I was playing in this region, not here, okay? So I was playing like this. Right? This is the main note of the riff. And I was also hearing the D note like a drone at the background. So it was sounding, for my ears, it was sounding like this. Right? Right? What I'm playing here, first of all, this chord is this is a B flat and a D on the bottom, right? It could be called a D augmented 5 because this is a 5 and this is the augmented 5, okay? But for me, it sounds like an inversion. If you consider the B flat as the tonic of the chord, the D is a major third, right? So this chord is nothing but the B flat major, right? So, right? And then I played the D5, just the D5. And then I played this chord that this note here is the minor 7th of the D, right? Could be played like this also. The note is here also, right? So the minor 7th, it's not a rule, but the minor 7th, usually when it shows up in a chord, it shows up in a minor chord, like this. So if we consider a minor chord, the D5 that I just played could be a D minor, right? So the chords could be the B flat major, the D minor, and the D minor 7th, right? Like this, right? But since they are not playing the major or the minor third, I'm gonna consider this chord as this D chord as a sus chord, okay? So I'm gonna be playing like this. Right? It sounds great. Right? So this is the first step. I figure out the chords. At least what I'm thinking were the chords when the guys or the band wrote the riff, okay? Hey guys, 80% of you watching this video is not subscribed. So please, if you like this content, consider to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Now, since we already know the chords, we could try to rearrange the song. So this B flat major could be played, since I'm in a drop D tuning, okay? Could be played here, right? So it's a major. The major third of this chord, the B flat, is a D. And where is the D? Another D here, just close by this chord, right? So I can play this chord like this, with the A string muted, right? And then we can play the D chord. And the D chord, we could play just like this. It's an inversion. A, D, and D again here. Okay? The A is on the bottom. It's an inversion, just an inversion. But it's a D chord, right? And then we can play the D minor 7 here with the A string muted again, right? So if we play a little bit faster, when we play the second chord, the inversion, I'm gonna try to mute the lower string with my thumb here, okay? So it sounds like this. Right? Right? So, since we already rearranged the song, we can try to change key, right? Let's try to change key. What if we change it from B flat major to G major? Okay? You do whatever you want, right? So, if we are playing B flat major and D, we could play G major and B, and then B minor 7th, right? It could sound like this, right? So grabbing this idea, this new key idea, and putting to this new arrangement, okay, it could be something like this, right? It could be something like this. But okay, we are trying to grab this idea and turn into something brand new that nobody listened before. So what if we grab this riff idea and turn into chord progression? Okay, let's see. I mean, the first chord is a G, right? It could be played like here, like this here, and then B here. Okay, and the B minor 7th. The minor 7th of the B is the A note, right? So where is the other A note around this chord? It's here. So we can play this chord like this. Okay? Just like this. Okay? This is a B minor 7th. Okay? So now we have G in power chord, B, and B minor 7th, right? And why not take advantage of these open strings on the top here? They will sound good with this chord. Let's see. See? It sounds great. So why not play it? Just play it. Okay? If it sounds great, play it. So by now we have G, B, and B minor 7th with the open strings on the top, right? It sounds nice. So, wow. Okay, so here we have an interesting thing happening because we have a D note just below the minor 7th, right? So the D note is the 5th of the G chord, right? It's the 5th of the G. So it will push us to come back to this D, right? It's the 5th degree of the chord progression, right? So what if we played one time with the minor 7th and then the second time we played with the D note here? Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works nicely. You see? And then we come back to the G. Yeah, I mean, great. Okay, and what if we add some notes between the chords? Okay, but because now we are playing like this, just a straight chord, right? It already sounds good, but what if we just add some palm mute? Let's see if it works. Yeah, like this, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome. And now we could go even further. Why not? We could create like a, what if we change this B chord and turn into um, 90th chord like this? It sounds awesome too, right? So it goes like, and now it could go like, wow, yeah, awesome. Let's see. I forget the palm mute, right? Awesome, awesome. And also we could add another element. Why not? Since we are here, uh, we could create a path maybe to come back from the last chord to G, right? Because now we are going from the last chord straight to this G, right? So what if we play like something like, or, right? I mean, let's see, let's try. Yeah, awesome, guys. I mean, this is really an awesome chord progression, and we can turn this into a song maybe in the future, right? Wow, nice, nice chord progression. And what I'm playing here, guys, I'm just playing the G, right? And the B at 9, right? The B with the minor 7th, with the open strings on the top. And then I played on the second round, I played the, instead of the minor 7th here, the A note, I played the D note here, right? And at the end of this riff, I played this C and B to come back to this G, right? That's it. And we took an idea, our original idea from Tool, from their main riff of Schism. Schism? This is still a hard word for me to say. Schism. And we turn it into our own thing, right? Into a riff, into a chord progression. And we could turn maybe a chord progression of any song and turn into a riff, or and turn into an arpeggio. I mean, it's up to you guys. But this is the process that I would like to share with you, how I analyze and how I turn things around and try to bring some new ideas, some new elements, and then turn into a brand new thing. I hope you like this kind of process, guys. And please consider subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and thank you very much. See you in the next video.